This is quite the appropriate song for me, and I requested it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me on the show. Comedy Addict, Johnny, everyone. Caught the early show. It's fantastic. You're in for a treat. Hey, you know what should be fucking illegal? Can we put a stop to selling retired cop cruisers to every dipshit with $900 and a free Saturday? Are you tired of living your life like me? 55 on the highway like some kind of an anti-Sammy Hagar because you see the side spotlight and Crown Vic headlights behind you. Then they pass you on the left like you're the asshole. And you look over and it isn't a cop. It is not a cop. It is some guy clearing a bong, finishing his juggalo makeup. I cannot get that time back, my ninja! Whoop, whoop! Man, I would pay $1 million if my car home would go whoop, whoop! But I drive a Prius and it goes meep. Which has intimidated no one in the history of human recorded history. You know, in the history of history? You familiar with that? I'm not much of a tough guy, but I did recently almost get into a fist fight at a fast casual dining restaurant. I'll tell you what happened. There's a story. I was there, and across the counter I saw a male, mid-manager looking dude, and he had this like female employee kind of trapped against the wall. He was having this really intense conversation with her. She looked like she had to have been about 14 years old. And I was like, ooh, is this a problem I'm going to have to solve by jumping over the counter of a McAllister's Deli? But I couldn't hear him, so I started doing the like, you know, just to check. And when I got close enough to hear, what I heard was a grown man telling a teenage girl passionately, strongly, why banana candy does not taste like what we think bananas taste like. See, because what you don't understand, 14-year-old employee, is that comes from an extinct strain of bananas that like we don't have anymore, and I think she was asleep. That's why. And I thought to myself, all right, I'm not going to punch this guy in the head, but do women not have it hard enough in this country, nay, this world, without having their assistant manager banana-splain candy to them? It's like, Jesus Christ, Dave, could you just let the woman throw away whatever runts or Laffy Taffy she wants? If she prefers the grape, she prefers the grape, give her some goddamn agency. It's 2018. The weather sucks now. Now we're officially in the weather sucks season. You love talking about the weather? Are you sick? Are y'all from the Kentuckiana region of these United States? Are you sick to death of people talking about how crazy the weather is here? It's true, though. I can prove it. See, this summer I had a really weird day, right? Where, you know, it was up and down, up and down. We had one day where the high was like 90, and then the low was when I tried to flirt with the Panera delivery driver. Was not having it at all. That's got to be global warming, right? Not global warming for that? You know who hates that joke other than these people and those people? It's my wife. She's like, oh, yeah, cool. What was her name? And I was like, hey, I didn't say she. Like I said, it's 2018, baby. It's a spectrum. We both went to IU, you know, Dr. Kinsey, 1 through 6. We're all a little gay. Everyone's a little gay. This guy? No, it's okay. I'm going to be gone before the show ends, so you can't hit me. I think we as a big old group can all agree that a bunch of tattoos are a really fucking stupid choice. Right? They're dumb. They're idiot. My dad tried to warn me for years. He's like, don't get a bunch of tattoos. And I was like, why don't you SMD, you idiot? Because young men are stupid. And I got a bunch of tattoos. He didn't warn me right, though. You know what he should have told me? Rather than, oh, you'll never get a job. Haha. Yeah, I will. What he should have told me is that these tattoos would be the cause of all the worst conversations I've ever had in my entire life. If he had warned me that every time I went to a bar, some human can of Axe body spray would get in my face and say unironic sentences like, hey bro, sick tats. I might not have done it, but I did it. And then sometimes there's some joy with it, though. I was at a truck stop in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at a Sbarro's Pizza because I have a very low opinion of myself. And the woman behind the counter, who was either in her meth 20s or her late 30s, one of the two, she asked me about this tattoo of Anne Frank. Hey, what's that, Helen Keller or something? I said, no, man, that's Anne Frank. She said, what, the one that was blind, couldn't talk or whatever? I was like, no, that's Helen Keller. What I'm saying is you don't know what Helen Keller looks like. And she was like, what'd she do? I was like, well, she wrote a book about how people are basically good at heart and she survived the Nazi camps, but I looked her right in the face and I knew I lost her at book. Thanks so much. My name is Rob Montage. Get up here with people on it.